The virtual house tour.
Number 1, turn on all lights in the home, except maybe some areas that are kind of not attractive, if there's any of those.
Number 2, make sure house is clean and staged.
Number 3, choose the best viewing path in advance. Now remember, you're going to walk through this house with a camera or with a camera person, and you want your view to be dramatic and planned out, and you want to start strong and you want to end strong. But think about the path before you ever leave, and you'll have a lot better chance of having a good showing.
Number 4, have the camera person follow the host through the house, or maybe it's yourself just holding the camera and walking through the house.
Number 5, the host keeps a running commentary going throughout the house tour, pointing out all the benefits and showing great enthusiasm. Remember, enthusiasm is contagious.
Number 6, the host uses tie-downs to build attractiveness to buyers. Tie-downs just mean relating a feature of the home to their personal situation. So like if somebody likes to entertain, you're going to show the backyard with the big barbecue pit and the umbrellas and the waterfall. So that would be a tie-down to somebody who likes to entertain.
Yes.
Number 7, you can avoid some areas of the home if not ready for showing.
Now you're going to try to clean the house up, but you may have a work for equity home, or sometimes you just can't get to everything. You'll buy the house and just not be able to clean or make it all perfect. And sometimes there's little detriments to the property that you don't want to highlight. So you can avoid during this house tour if you know that that second bedroom just shows terrible. You keep the door closed and you say, okay, now that's a second bedroom and someone's in there right now, so we can't show that. Now, you're not hiding stuff from people. You want to eventually show them the property, all the way through. In fact, you're going to schedule a private showing with people afterwards when they're qualified.
That's
and
a good point.
Talk to them. But for this house tour, you just want to get people excited. You want to avoid detriments if possible.
That's right. Pick the good spots to stop, the nice parts of the home.
Number 8, you want to do a pre-close, and this pre-close should actually happen during the house tour about halfway through. And you want to pick a good spot, know where an attractive area is that you aren't set up in initially. So what's the second best feature of the house, room of the house, area of the house that shows really well on camera? And that's probably where you're going to want to stop. And that's where you're going to do this pre-close. And this pre-close is, I know you love this house. I know we're only 10 minutes in to our 1-hour open house, but you're probably already very excited. Even if you have rough credit, you can get this house. So call in right now, the number's right here, and we can start to work with you and get you qualified right away. We can get you going on an application. So what you're trying to do is get a whole bunch of applications out of this process, and that's why I want you to do a close pretty early, because there's going to be some people on there who are chomping at the bit, and I want you to push them early. And then you might have a lot of people to select from right at the start, and so whatever you get at the end is a cleanup. That's the great thing about this, is sometimes you have your winner right 10 minutes into the open house.
That's right. Number 9, you want to end up back at the main location.
And number 10, you want to encourage calls at the end of the house tour and use the assumptive close. And if midway through the house tour you didn't get them, when you come back to the kitchen or living room or wherever you're set up and you put the camera back on the tripod and you start from that location again, hit them up again and say, okay, now we're up back here and I know a lot of you are really interested and we're getting a lot of feedback. And Dashiell's sitting over there behind the camera and he says there's a lot of people that are responding right now. And don't forget about that drawing. Call in and give us your information. We'll get you in that drawing as well. The only way you're going to capture people's information sometimes is if they call you. If they go on your Facebook or your website, you're not capturing anybody's information. But if they call you, at least you have their caller ID and you're going to follow up with everybody who calls.
That's right. I love creating the urgency during the whole 1-hour open house, because you're always saying, look at all those applications coming in and look at all those people interested, and this house is priced so well and it's not going to last, and I love it because no bank's needed, and we're always pushing the benefits of the lease purchase program, and we're creating urgency because so many people are on Facebook and so many people are on YouTube. The people on YouTube can't see the people on Facebook. The people on Facebook can't see YouTube, and you're like, oh, we have so many people on Facebook and YouTube and so many applications. Dashiell said his phone is ringing off the hook. He's getting so many text messages I mean, this is incredible.
And you can say, what do you love best about it on the tour? You can even say that. Hey, everybody, what do you love best about this house so far? And if you get people starting to chime in and give you feedback, remember, you want to encourage any feedback possible. And you know what? You can even give them an extra ticket in the drawing. You could say, hey, if you give us, whoever answers this question and gets it right, what's the name of our company? What's our motto? You can play all kinds of games like that with people and get them engaged. Remember, entertainment is a nice feature of this, and will keep them watching and keep them engaged and possibly turn them into your winner.
We love it when you like a clip.
It's even better when you leave a comment.
Plus, you can be nice and share it with others.
And remember to subscribe to get notified of new great videos.